Dry your eyes, my friends, because your favorite YouTube series and mine, Nashville Shopping List, is not over. Weep no more. Now look, I know you got off the horse, I know it's been a long ride, and you're walking funny. You gotta get back on for just a few more miles with me, okay? Because as soon as I hit publish on part 7, and I got on my computer, Blackbird Designs hit us in the face. So let us continue this load of happiness as if we could take any more. Now, a lot of you were griping and moaning about this hard question for the $25, but you had to work for it. Jason asked, if your life was a country song, what would the title be? We had some hilarious answers, so thank you for making us laugh during this very busy time. The winner was randomly drawn, and congratulations to Happy Otter 6392. The song would be I Ain't Wastin' Socks on a Bad Day. Love it. Sounds like something like a cranky dad would say. I ain't wasting socks on a bad day. You can email me at steph@lindystitches.com to get your Nashville budget donation. Let's do another Nashville budget donation! This series is costing me. Look, we're tired and we're walking funny, so let's give you an easy question for the Nashville budget donation. Are you an early bird stitcher or a night owl stitcher? Do you prefer to stitch in the morning or in the evening? Which one is your favorite? Maybe you do both, but just tell me which one is your favorite and you'll be entered to win. But I am going to say that you have to be a subscriber to win the money. I haven't said that yet, but I'm going to add the stipulation. It's a tiny thumb movement. The button is down below. Hit subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so we have a few more additions to the Nashville 2024 lineup to show you that have been added. These are what we have to offer before we leave, but remember, there will be things added to the website while we are there. There are several designers who have not shown us anything. So it's like a treasure hunt. We have to go around with our cameras. We have to let you know what else we scrounge up. So keep your eyes on our social media. Lindy Stitches on Instagram will be the best place to catch us because it's so easy to update those stories. But also, you know, the Nashville 2024 page on our website is also a great place to just leave open and refresh throughout the market experience. So first up we have 2 from Blackbird Designs. These are being offered by Hoffman, who, no criticisms because they're bringing the Blackbird designs and we very much appreciate that, but all we have are the pictures, the titles, and the prices. We have no other information other than that. Are they books? Are they pamphlets? Are there more patterns in there? I don't know. And it seems like a lot of you don't care. So let's get started. The first one is Thy Love More Strong. Is it just me, or do you want to buy Blackbird Designs based on the glorious titles alone? I wish I had half the skill in making up beautiful titles for my patterns. Thy Love More Strong, I'm assuming, is this sampler here on the cover. Like I said, all I have is one picture to go by. I love this adorable bird on the bottom middle border with the little garland and how it's just like splotchy Easter colors. This is a gorgeous pattern. What it's stitched on, what the stitch count is, it's a mystery. But this is Thy Love More Strong by Blackbird Designs. Hopefully we'll have time during market to update some of these patterns that we don't have a lot of info on. Not promising it, but of course we will try to get to those updates as soon as we can. The second offering by Blackbird Designs is Moments of Glad Grace, and I'm just going to be honest, I kind of find the picture a little confusing. So I'm assuming, obviously, you get this sampler pattern that's in the middle, but then you also have this box pattern off to the side. I wish I could tell you more. Looks like a sampler reproduction. Love the border, love that funky bird. Not sure what's up with the floss tags there. I think this was a class piece that is now later being released, and maybe that's why we have this like kitted up sort of photo for it, but that's Moments of Glad Grace. Like I said, I don't have a lot of info. Speaking of not a lot of info, there's going to be a mystery man that's going to reveal himself at Nashville Needlework Market. I am so glad to tell you that the jolly holly man of the holidays himself, Santa Claus, will be joining us at the Nashville Needlework Market. A very special Santa Claus, the 2024 Prairie Schooler Santa Claus, is also going to be in the Hoffman Room. We are planning on picking up a big handful of these. So I just have the listing on my website. You can't check out with it or purchase it, but it's there so that you will know when it is stocked. This is the image I put up. 2024 Prairie Schooler Santa. He is going to be $6, which is the normal price for the Prairie Schooler Santas. So when we see him in Nashville, we will snap a photo and update this listing, and also update the quantity so that you can check out with the Santa. We haven't put him up for pre-order simply because I want to make sure that we, number one, get him. Number two, find out what he looks like. I know there have been a couple mystery products that we've allowed you to pre-order, like the Stacey Nash chicken pin keep, but this is how we're going to do Santa for now. You can go to this page on our website and hit that notify me when available button, and as soon as we update the listing and that he's able to be purchased, you'll get an email from our website automatically saying, hey, here's the Prairie Schooler Santa, come check him out. So that's him. Can't wait to meet him and see what he looks like. And those are the products that we have added since our last chat. A quick note about ordering from Lindy Stitches. We are going to be merging all your Nashville orders all the way up until we come home and we start packing. So it's no big deal for you to place multiple orders. We're refunding extra shipping charges, and it's going to be easy peasy on your end and on ours. We're really committed to good customer service, so we have a team of people waiting for us to come home that are going to help us unload, organize, and get to business. I'm excited for you to get these goodies as fast as we physically are capable of packing all these orders. So it's a very exciting time, but it is not a stampede. Most of these patterns, probably like 85% of them, will be restocked on our website. So if you can't get everything that your heart desires, but your budget prohibits, no worries, just add it to your wish list. Maybe you can pick it up later. That being said, if there's something that you want like ASAP from Nashville, you do need to check out with that item. We are sending in our pre-orders for so many designers here in the next few days. Today's Friday, we need to do Liz Mathews, Plum Street Samplers, Sweet Wing Studio. There's a lot going on, and that means we're finalizing our quantities, and that means the quantities are being like locked in on the website for now. So things might sell out, and I don't want you to miss out of some of your favorites. Speaking of favorites, the next section is going to include my favorite picks from Nashville compared to your favorite picks from Nashville. I'll explain a little bit more later, but I need my favorite person to join me, and that is Jason Webb. Jason is the only reason that we've been able to expand our offerings and shop the market for you, our customers. He works very long hours answering emails happily, sometimes he even talks to customers on the phone. He packs orders, he does inventory, he works his katush off. Today he might even be driving all the way to Chicago to pick up a big Amanique shipment. He is a very hard worker for Lindy Stitches, and he's mostly behind the scenes, so I'm happy to have him join me here, even though we tend to be total goobers when the camera is on us both. I would like to share just a sweet thing that Jason did, and this is a little bit of a jab, but I know that he will forgive me. He won't see this until later, so you'll enjoy his obliviousness as we do this next clip, and you can imagine you can imagine the conversation we're going to have later when he sees this. But I have to share this with you because I know that you will find it completely endearing. So during the Superb Owl stitch-in, we had a face-off between Bill Haberman of Hands-On Design and Jason Webb of Lindy Stitches. Cathy and I quizzed them on stitching. So do you stitch this 1/1 or 1/2? Which one of these is not a needle manufacturer? We had all sorts of trivia questions for them, and it was hilarious. Neither one of them knew what color DMC 310 is, so you can imagine the hilarity that ensued. But one of the questions was, what shape is a biscornu? Please make a drawing. And, well, I think this speaks for itself. This is what Jason drew. I knew you'd enjoy that. The biscornu, my friends. Let's get him down here and have some fun. Let's see if he notices. And here's Jason. Some of you have had the pleasure of meeting him in some of my outtakes, so you should always stick around to the end of the video. You never know what is going to happen. So now we're going to play a quick little game. We're going to review the market a little bit, take another spin around. I'm going to tell you what my personal favorite designs are of a bunch of different designers. And Jason, you're going to reveal what?
The customer's favorite.
The customer's favorite.
Based on how many were sold.
Yeah, how many were sold. So he has all the data, and so if you've placed an order with Lindy Stitches, you have participated in this game, like it or not.
That's right. But this isn't like the best of the whole show. This is just the best of our customers.
Right. So we're not like revealing secret information about Liz Mathews' bestseller of the market. Like, we don't know that. We just know our own data, and so that's what this fun, amusing game is going to be all about.
Right.
So let's start with Artsy Housewife. You've had quite a long time to look at Gigi's designs and drool over them. She was an early releaser, came right on the heels of Janine McGowan, if I'm right.
Yep.
And she had, what, 6 designs? So a lot to choose from. My personal favorite is Geraldine's Flowers.
And your personal favorite is Geraldine's Flowers.
Awesome. So,
yay!
Same opinion. That was a surprise to me because I thought it would be Abalonia's Apples. That fox with the... I don't know. There's something about that bear, though. It just gets me. All right, next up, Silver Creek Samplers, Diane Randall. My favorite design by far, Day of Jubilee. And I'm hoping this is the bestseller, because I think it deserves it.
Oh, it was close. It was close, but it was Wings of Change. Wings of Change.
I'm going to pull that up and see if Jason can read it first try. This was the one I had such trouble with. Okay, you get one try, and you can't do it slow either. Ready? Go.
The butterfly is proof that you in darkness can be transformed to.
So it's just me. It's literally just me.
That's right. What? Years of reading have led me to this point. Fantastic.
Okay.
I'm glad
it's just me. It really wouldn't make sense if other people also had this problem. It is beautiful. It's got the monarchs and the little caterpillars. Very, very pretty. Oh, I didn't notice it has a cocoon, too.
Aww.
Nice. All right, next up, Fox and Rabbit. I cannot explain why I love this design. I've tried to figure out. I have no answers. I love where there are bees, there are flowers.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Well, no one else does. No, I'm just joking. No, that's not true. Sorry. The winner is They Came at Night.
They Came at Night, yeah.
That sounds like a horror.
It does. It does. But it's about moths.
Oh.
They also come at night, yeah. Anyway.
Fox and Rabbit is branching out into zombie. Anyways.
They do love their sci-fi creatures though.
They do.
Fox and Rabbit, yeah. They're all into
There's
that
a whole
kind of stuff.
branch of patterns that they can go into.
Yes. Starting with that title, They Come at Night. Next up is Heart and Hand. Okay, so we had all the tiny towns. What else do we have? The mementos of the Heart book, but my favorite was the floral etchings.
Right.
I thought it looked like Charlie Harper. It was like mid-century modern flowers, very pretty.
That was very, very popular, but it was not the winner. The winner was Frosty Tiny Town.
Frosty Tiny Town.
Frosty Tiny Town.
Was it a sweep or was it close?
Well, a lot of people like floral etchings, but it really wasn't close.
It really wasn't close.
Frosty Tiny Town was epic.
Epic.
Epic. Epic.
There are many Frosty Tiny Towns coming to a hoop near you. All right, Satsuma Street. I feel like this is an easy one. Funky chicken.
Funky chicken.
Funky chicken. Who could resist those funky chickens?
Not me.
So we agree on that. It was the best seller.
We all do.
Okay, we all agree that's amazing. All right, we're going to do myself, Lindy Stitches.
How well does she know herself?
How well do I know myself? Or more accurately, how well do I know you? I mean, ideally, my favorite would be my customer's favorite, but I'm continually surprised.
That's right.
I'm continually wrong. My favorite of the releases, I think, is Beachcomber. Beachcomber
That's
is my
my favorite, too.
Yeah.
But it wasn't theirs. So close. Queen of Thread. Queen of Thread.
Queen of Thread.
Ding, ding, ding.
That was a surprise.
I don't think so.
It was. I mean, people always say that like sewing-based patterns do really well at market.
And they do.
And they do.
So next year, all sewing-based patterns.
All sewing-based patterns.
Animals are out. Women's stitching is in.
All right. Plum Street Samplers. Now, I think our data on this one might be a little delayed because those were just released like less than a week ago. So
yeah.
At this point, it's a guessing game, and obviously not. Our numbers could change in the next week. You know, something else could pull ahead.
But this is as of right now.
This is as of right now. I love Nelson.
Well, wouldn't you love Nelson no matter when?
Yeah, I think, yeah, mine I think are pretty solidified. I do sometimes think about these patterns at night and change my mind, which you will find out I changed my mind on one of them.
You changed your mind?
I did. The Cathy Bear.
Wow.
I changed my mind. But anyway,
She never changes her mind at home.
Nelson, yeah.
Nelson.
Takes the cake. He's so cute.
Nelson is the winner. Everyone else liked him too.
And that one was not super close.
No, it was very close to American Welcome.
American Welcome is the next runner-up, but Nelson took the cake, as he deserves, I think. Next up, Annie B's. I think we're going to agree on this one. My favorite release is the stocking book.
And everyone else's. This was a grand slam.
From Annie B's. We're all loving that 12 Days of Christmas stocking
Killing
book.
it. And actually, the first time I saw it, I'm like, Steph, this is going to do awesome. This is so great.
You were confident.
And I was a prophet. And I was right. Everyone loves it.
Are you like a prophet for hire? I could use.
I'll say that I'm a prophet for hire.
I could use your services.
Right.
Okay. Next up, Stacey Nash. We're gonna agree on this one too. Maggie May. Sweep it. No? Come on.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. Yes.
It was right.
Maggie May.
Maggie May.
But closely followed by all the other animal crackers, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What's the next one? The squirrel, Miss Hazel.
No.
Can you remember? No. Bob and the Mouse?
Yeah.
Is next?
I think so.
Wow.
I could be wrong.
Okay.
There's no way that anyone's going to be able to know.
But all the animal crackers, we love them.
Yeah.
They're all in the top.
They are so stinking cute.
So stinking cute. And we're going to need a trailer to bring all of these mice, squirrels, and rabbits home.
Right. My daughter went to college, and she...
Our daughter.
Our daughter.
Our daughter.
Definitely our daughter. She's got some of your traits for sure. She taught me a word called cuteness aggression.
What?
Cuteness aggression.
What is cuteness
It's like when you see a baby and you just want to squeeze it.
Yeah.
Or like a cute little... Those patterns give me cuteness aggression.
You better stay...
Like I want to slap a squirrel.
You better control yourself. Or Stacey Nash better put those animals like in little pretty cages.
Right.
Summer House Stitchworks. I don't think I'm going to land with the customers on this one. I'm not sure. But my favorite is Lucky Charm. I just think it's gorgeous. I love it. Lucky Charm.
Yeah.
It's
The customers thought the greatest of these, Faith, was the number one.
Was it a clear...
It was a clear winner.
Victory? Okay.
It was a clear winner.
All right. Speaking of clear victories, I'm sure we're going to agree on this one. Of all the wonderful hands-on design beauty that's coming out at market, Botanical Bee.
Botanical Bee is the winner.
Botanical Bee. That was an easy one.
That was.
Not that they're all wonderful, and actually some of them are also going bananas, but Botanical Bee.
Like, why do you like that one the most, though?
It's the colors and the bee.
Bees are super popular, aren't they?
Yeah, like I've said in previous videos, there's always like a great bee that comes out at market, and everybody.
It felt like there's about 5 great bees.
There's other bees.
There's a buzz. There's the praise of pollinators.
A buzz is
there's
also
like
on my
tons
list.
of bees.
Yeah,
I love
spring.
bees. I know. I think everyone loves bees.
No, not everyone loves bees.
Really?
They should. Everyone should love bees, but no, some people.
Can that be the question?
Bees. I already posited a question.
What's the question?
Are you a morning stitcher or a night stitcher? Anyway, Primrose Cottage. You all love your Primrose Cottage. What can we say? Wow. My favorite of all the releases was the 12 monthly minis book.
Why?
I like the little... I love that they're small and they're doable, and I saw today that the Halloween one is like 3 little jack-o'-lanterns, and I just thought it was really cute. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everyone else did too. It's a home run.
It's a home run.
It's
another home run
yep.
book.
Yep.
Amazing.
People love their books.
Next up, Cathy Barrick. And this one I changed my mind on. I don't know. Yeah. I was really in love, and I still am in love with that Animal Designs, Animals on the Farm, in the Wild, and at Home. I'm still planning on adding it to my stash, so write that on your list. But I've been laying it in bed at night thinking, and I think I really love Caught in the Swirl. I don't know. I'm caught in the swirl. I've been caught in the swirl, people. I don't know. It's drawn me in, and I love it.
And so in the middle of the night, you're lying there. And it's like,
woo! Yeah, I've been mesmerized.
Really?
Maybe there's a secret, like, science behind that pattern.
You've been hypnotized.
I've been hypnotized by Cathy Barrick.
Great. That's what we need in our life.
I'm at your beck and call, Cathy. Tell me what to do. Okay. Well, I'm dying to know what the customer.
Well, yeah, was. Right. So if you place an order for like 10,000 patterns with Cathy Barrick, we'll know why.
If it's for that pattern, yes. Some sort of voodoo is going on there. We are all caught in this world. Are we? What was the favorite?
No, actually not. It was really, really close. It was really close. It was Cookie Cutters 2. It's like in the lead by 1 right now over Caught in the Squirrel. So as of like right this moment, it could still be a tie.
Yes, the numbers could still change.
There.
Look at the difference between Cookie Cutters 1 and Cookie Cutters 2. Why do you think people are more drawn to the 2? You think it's that under the sea whale?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're the prophet. Tell me what's going on
The
here.
prophet?
The prognosticator of
the prognosticators. I'm Phil. Puxatawny Phil. It's definitely the whale.
You think it's the whale?
That one has a whale. What is
They
that?
both have whales, but that one is under the sea whale.
Where
I don't
is
know.
the other whale
Oh, there's
at?
a horse in this. There's a horse in that one too. I wonder if it's the horse. If you chose Cookie Cutters 2 over Cookie Cutters 1, we'd love to know why. But anyway.
And if you want to send us cookies.
If you want to send us cookies.
We'll take those too.
Okay. Next up, ink circles. My favorite was Foul Mood.
And your favorite was Foul Mood.
And that's a wrap.
We love foul moods.
Heartstring Samplery. My
Oh.
friend Beth Twist. This was a tough call for me. You would think I would pick Home is Where Your Purr Ball Is because we have cats, but I actually love Home is Where Your Honey Is. I don't know. It's really sweet.
Is that like me or bees?
Well, I don't have bees, so it has to be you.
Thanks.
So that's my favorite. I'm dying to know what the customer favorite was.
The winner of the Heartstring Samplery.
What?
I don't want to create any domestic strife.
Domestic strife?
Yeah.
Well, I don't care what the
Well,
favorite
it's not
is.
between us. Like, between Beth
Matt?
and Matt.
Beth and Matt are going to
Yeah.
have domestic strife.
Well, yeah. So the number one customer requested is the Woolly Bobbin
What?
by the Boardroom.
That was the best-selling product?
Yeah. It looks like Matt's been promoted to chief designer and head.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Number 2,
Yeah, what was number 2?
Scenic Sampler.
Scenic Sampler. Okay, not surprised.
Right.
Scenic Sampler is number 2. So that evens it out.
Well,
That will help Beth's ego.
that will
you
help
know?
Beth, yes. What won't help Beth
Oh, no!
is, like, one behind the Scenic Sampler right now is the home thread board. Like, and hold your breath and it might be tied. And then number 4 is the butterfly bobbin.
Wow, you really had to rub that in, didn't you?
Matt and I are bros. We get it. We're lone wolves in a whip. Yeah, we're so
Lone wolves in a what?
in a. No, never mind. So just 3 out of the 4 of Heartstring Samplery is the Boardroom.
Wow.
Go Matt.
The boardroom is taking
Right.
over.
Yeah. So is Beth like gonna get moved out to the woodshed now?
I don't know. Wow, who could see the boardroom sweeping Heartstring Samplery?
She.
I mean,
wasn't as sweet.
technically, it is part of her business. Technically,
Definitely.
and she's
It's
doing.
not like Matt would be selling woolly bobbins on the side of the road.
She's going to be doing all the work too.
Yeah.
At market. So,
Yeah.
but
No.
meanwhile, Matt's at home
Is Matt not going?
making the. No, he's not going.
He's not?
He's not. Are you going to cry?
I was actually looking forward to seeing him.
Oh, darn.
Matt.
Matt.
Can I come to your house?
No,
Oh,
you have to go around and get all this stuff.
that's right. I do.
So what do you think? Is there any like lessons we can learn from what happened at Heartstring Samplery?
you act like this is a YouTube video. What happened to this business? The rise and fall of Heartstring Samplery.
No,
What?
the great success that
No,
a husband
you know
and
what?
a wife can have together when they cooperate. And
Right. They bring their mutual talents.
Yes,
And they are a very talented couple. So I think it's awesome.
I agree.
It's totally awesome. Well, but another lesson is that with a piece of wood and a saw, any man can take over his wife's business.
okay.
Like, you can make things without piece of wood. There's lots of stuff.
Any man?
Any man.
I would love to see you with a piece of wood and a saw. We spent way too long on Heartstring Samplery. We are moving on to Hello from Liz Mathews, which you just did the pre-order this morning.
I did.
Okay, so I re-perused, and I think my favorite of the releases is A Buzz at Midnight.
You know what?
Another bee pattern.
That was totally my favorite. Honestly, a bee pattern.
Yeah.
I thought that...
It's very vibrant.
It is.
The colors are very
It makes me want to keep bees.
Really?
Yes.
That pattern alone, just, you're like, I need bees.
Well, all these bees, I'm serious.
We have no trees whatsoever.
We have no trees.
You're going to be plunked in the middle of a subdivision yard.
That's right.
Yeah. Probably not a great idea. What was the customer favorite?
The customer favorite was Spring House.
Spring House pulled ahead. I saw that.
You know what?
I saw that coming.
Well, it wasn't really... I mean, Spring House did very well.
Did very well. Okay.
Yes.
It pulled ahead. Next up, Teresa Kogut, who had so many releases. Can you believe how much she puts out?
She is a machine.
She is a machine, and that's like normal for her. Like, here's a book, there's a book, here's 12 more designs. How can you even pick a favorite?
She is a designing machine.
She is a machine. I don't know how she does it. My favorite was Simple Life. I just thought it was so sweet. And I love the ducks and the birds on the bottom. They're so cute.
They are.
Did you have a favorite?
Did I have a favorite?
Yeah.
My favorite was the same as their favorite.
Oh.
It really sincerely was.
Was it the book?
It was Wherever There Are Birds. That was the winner.
Oh, the bird pattern. Yeah.
Wherever there are birds.
What's the rest of it?
There's hope.
There is hope.
So nice.
So cute. All right. Next up.
Isn't that the last one?
This is the last one. Do you think that she was one of our top designers of the market?
Yes.
Based on facts and figures.
Graphs and charts.
Charts and prophecy.
And prophecy.
Janine McGowan of the Blue Flower. And I know that I'm going to agree with the customers on this one. In Praise of Pollinators.
In Praise of Pollinators.
Wow. Swept us away from the first email of market season.
The very first email.
Yes. Which seems like forever ago that she sent us.
Yes. But it's just been...
It's just shebang,
You guys love it.
What do you think it is about the pattern? Just the creatures?
It's the creatures. I think it's also that pollinators are like a special group of animals.
Yeah.
They do something that is just so vital for the whole world.
Yeah.
And so I think we have some sort of affinity towards them. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I just noticed the other day that there's a cactus in the corner. I feel like a dunderhead for not noticing it because I've looked at it so many times, but yeah, it's so pretty. And I love this like shape in the middle of it that kind of looks like a beehive shape.
Yeah.
It's just so pretty. And the insects right there on the bottom of the beehive. I love it.
It's just so cute.
It's so cute. I can't wait to see it in person. You're going to get to see all this in person.
I know. The game is over.
The game is over.
You have spoken.
The games have just begun, my friend.
The games have just begun.
In 6 days, you're driving me to Nashville.
That's right.
And then all the shopping that they have done is now upon your shoulders. Because Jason is in charge of going and getting all the stuff.
That's right. I got a special wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow, yes.
Yes. That has the Lindy Stitches logo right on it.
Uh-huh.
And it has, I'm just going to take it through and pile stuff in.
Rabbits, squirrels, bees.
Right. And some patterns, too.
What are you looking forward to?
I am looking forward to talking to people. I love talking to people.
Like, who are you looking forward to meeting?
I don't know.
You don't know?
All of them.
Like, some of the Jingle Ball designers, you have sort of gotten to know them.
I have got to know them.
So you'll recognize them
yeah,
and they'll recognize you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're a stranger
No, I'm not.
You can't go incognito.
I wish I could. That would be fun.
Okay.
I'll wear a disguise.
Well, if you
Who's that man with a mustache?
He just stole Cathy Barrick's whale.
We need Ace Ventura Pet Detective.
No one saw that coming.
No one saw that. Cathy Barrick's whale.
Anything else?
No.
No.
No, I am looking forward to. I'm looking forward to talking to people. I really am.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
To be seen and to see.
And then when we get home, it's power time. It's
Power
packing time. We have our power packing team all lined up.
Right.
And
the PPT.
The PPT is going to be ready, and we're going to go ape wild getting these orders out.
We are going to go mad.
We might go mad.
It's going to be. I'm looking forward to that.
It's going to be great. Yeah.
So my idea for like making that fun. Have you thought about your ideas?
No, honestly, I'm just like, get through it.
Yeah.
Do you have fun ideas?
I do.
What is
I
your
wanted
idea?
to do like a Christmas party.
What?
A Christmas party.
What?
Yeah, like we'll have like Christmas music and hot chocolate for the PPT, and we'll play Christmas music. Why? Because it's fun.
Okay, I'm kind of getting the vision. I still have the Christmas tree up.
That's right.
That works. Anything else Christmassy that we could do?
No, I just think packing is going to go better.
We should get presents for the people on the PPT.
We should.
And wrap them in Christmas wrapping.
Why not?
Sounds good to me.
That'll be fun.
That'll be fun. All right.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking off, envisioning the big party.
Do you think this will be the last volume of Nashville Shopping List?
I don't think it will.
Because I thought the last volume
like
was the last
shopping list or like an update?
The shopping list.
I think it's, yeah.
It's the last volume?
I think so.
We need to change the name a little bit. Maybe Nashville Shopping Experience.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Stay with us.
For the Nashville Shopping Experience.
Maybe you could vlog.
Me? Maybe I could. But I won't.
Okay.
Because remember, I have all those orders on my back.
Yes. You're taking that very
I'm
seriously.
the Nashville Pack Mule.
Nashville Pack Mule. All right. Well, I'm going to get on this mule and ride them all the way to Nashville. Wish us luck, folks. Bye! Well, my feelings are kind of hurt.
Why?
You didn't even notice the new artwork that I hung up.
So if you see me at Nashville slapping squirrels...
No! Jeez,
that would be
don't
terrible.
say that. Don't say slapping squirrels.
Okay, back to it.
Okay. What do you think? What was your favorite? Okay. I can't ever ask you what your favorite was.
No.
Okay. Okay. All right.
My favorite was Nelson Muntz.
What does that even mean? What is that?
20 extra points in the doobly-doo if you could tell me who that is.
A boxer?
No.
A golfer?
Nope.
A football player?
Nope.
I'm totally cutting that out.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Nelson Muntz is the bully in The Simpsons who's always like, ha ha. Someone once told me the best way to get 3 beehives is to start with 6.
Okay. Next up, Teresa Kogut. My favorite pattern is Spring Life. Spring Life.
Spring Life. She's gonna make it next year. That's right.
Okay.
Teresa, you better get on it.